Welcome to House to Home Outdoors. I'm Clyde Hawsey, and here's another DIY that we're going to ask and tell you about, and ask questions of why are we doing some early starts on gardening planting. Well, I enjoy cucumbers, and of course I love challenges within the yard, and of course now that I've gotten old and I'm somewhat retired, I guess, I can grow some things. Now, in a little garden area that, you can actually buy little greenhouses in advance and begin to seed your stuff and bring it together and buy these little greenhouses that are so easy to do. Now, for those of you that live in apartments or somewhere you're renting, don't have a lot of area or a garden space, this is a great idea to use. As the plants grow and mature, then you're going to be transferring them up to different sizes of containers before you plant them in the garden. Now, I think that you first have to realize, if you've never done gardening before, there is the packet of seed here. Doesn't look like much and doesn't feel like there's anything in there. Sometimes you wonder, but you can barely feel it. But there's a lot of seed in here, and it doesn't take much. Maybe 2 or 3 of them for each plant, and maybe one of them is all it's going to take. And the cucumbers the same way. Carrots, we're not going to use those in starters like this. We're going to put those into the actual pot itself. I even have a couple old pots that I had some shrubs in that had those black pots that have holes in the bottom. I'm using those to raise some special like peas, some pole peas and some beans along that way. But folks, I really say getting outside and enjoying it and get to the program this early spring is so important. My buddy here, he's to keep the birds out. He won't keep the weeds down, but he is part of my garden. And that's what I'm looking for, is to be creative, have fun, enjoy it. And as you move along with this, you can come here to River Ridge Hardware. They have all your starting of your seeds, greenhouses, and even this little guy that all can help us out. So for a quick tip, this is Clyde Hawsey on House to Home Outdoors. We'll see you next time, and we enjoy gardening, and let's get with it.